Good morning, my friends. Welcome. My name is Danielle. This is Daniela Diaries, and today we have a full day of eating in a caloric deficit for fat loss, muscle gain, doing all the things. So if you're new here, hey, how are ya? If you've been riding with me, welcome back. I hope y'all are enjoying the content. So today is gym day, so we're gonna go to the gym today. Today is also, this week is week 2 of shoulder rest. If you guys haven't been here, I ended up injuring my shoulder last week, and it's getting better. Each day it gets better. I'm able to lift my arm. Going this way still kind of hurts, and it kind of travels. It's like a radiating thing. I did see my ortho, and we did an x-ray, which x-ray doesn't show any tissue damage, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really didn't want to spring for the MRI, so I'm just resting it, heating it, icing it, and doing lots of stretches throughout the day. So today we're going to the gym and we're going to do leg day. Leg day for me has been a little different because I cannot use any free weights, right? I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to attempt anything, so I've been doing I've been doing all machines and just using the pin machines and doing it that way. Macros have changed slightly. We're going to continue this macro change for the next, I think it's 6 weeks, and then we'll evaluate again at that time. Starting next week, if my shoulder's all good, I have a new program, a new training setup that I'm going to start. So stick around. I'll be showing you a lot more different sets of workouts. We'll still have 2 rest days, but we're going to start including abs, and we're going to start breaking up groups where it's shoulders and stuff like that. But anyways, we'll go into all of that. But macros today, if you guys are not on MyFitnessPal, and if you are, you would know that this weekend, it's been out since Saturday. I don't know if it was out Friday, but it's been out since Saturday. So I have not been able to track, create recipes, and I've had to break it down to paper tracking. It's been crazy, but we've been, no excuses, right? So anyways, new macros are starting this week. We have a total of 1,550 calories, which is good. I can go up to 1,650 calories if I am really hungry. So I do have a 100 calorie playroom. This is for my workout days. Fats are 46, carbs are 142, and proteins 151. On non-training days, I drop my calories by 100, so I gotta stay between 1415 and 1550, and fat stays 151. The only difference is I will drop my carbs. I'm really excited. Not so much a carb cycling, because I'm still going to get a pretty good amount, but on non-workout days, I'm only getting 100 and 110 total carbs. So I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. Just to kind of give my body a little shake up and see how it goes. I don't know. You got to play with it, I'm getting rather close to goal. I only have maybe another 10, 12 pounds I want to lose, and then just really lean out for the summer. And my goal is to kind of be at goal, maintain goal for the summer, and then get into really great shape as far as fat loss and muscle gain. And then my plan is to have skin removal surgery in late September, early October. That's the plan. So anyways, in order to do that, we gotta work, right? So we have a pre-workout that I'm just gonna go ahead and assemble right now. We're not leaving for another almost hour, but I like to leave it in the fridge so it stays kind of cold. I am using the PE Science Prolific and High Volume. So this is just a non-stimulant pre-workout, and this is a stimulant pre-workout. I take 2 scoops of High Volume and 1 scoop of Prolific. It's in this sour peach candy. So scrumptious. It's literally my favorite. It tastes just like that candy. I've literally been craving this candy ever since having this because I just want that gummy feeling. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pair these up. If you guys want to try out PE Science, I actually ordered mine from Amazon, but I do know Nicole Burgess. She has a discount. She's affiliated with them. So go and use her discount code so you can go ahead and try it out. Also, if you were looking to try out First Form, which is another brand that I'm considering, I really want to try their Opti Greens and Opti Reds. And with Jen, she has a code with them, so it'll save you some money. So just, shouting out people so you can save yourself some cash, right? So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this, and we're gonna get our pre-workout ready, our pre-workout meal. I am also changing up the way I'm eating, where my pre-workout meal isn't necessarily a big meal, because I feel like I don't need that big of a meal pre-workout. And I've actually been doing a little bit of research on it, and researchers say it's basically up, it really just goes up to the person, right? But it's not to have a meal that you should have a small, like fast dissolving carb before a meal, whereas before I was eating like a whole breakfast, right? So this time I'm going to try out some things a little bit differently for the next couple weeks, and I'll let you know how it goes as far as pre-workout, because I was noticing that I was eating my breakfast so early, and I was a little bit hungry at night because I had already went through all my food so early. So I'm going to share with you what we're going to have for pre-workout. I'm doing a lot of talking this morning. All right. Let's show you my pre-workout. All right, so here is our pre-workout snack. I'm wondering if you guys can see. So what we have are 2 plain rice cakes. On their own are not good. But when you got 32 grams of peanut butter, guys, remember, scales are crucial on this journey. I know a lot of people feel real hesitant about measuring and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, you are either going to be eating too much or eating too little if you're just measuring by your naked eye. Always use the scale. Even when you're using like measuring cups, I don't feel like it's still exact. I feel like if you use like using your scale, you get a little bit more. But anyways, I'm using the Skippy peanut butter. I really am thinking I'm going to go ahead and get that American Dream peanut butter that Nicole and all them have, because that stuff looks really freaking good. So I'm like, man, maybe I need to get that. But anyways, this is what I have right now, is just the 32 grams. Since I do have higher fat proteins, I'm able to go ahead and incorporate some peanut butter, which I'm really excited about. I have 4 ounces of banana. Yes, I weighed out my banana because bananas have a lot of carbs and it can really sneak up on you, so be mindful of that. And then I do have it topped with 10 grams of honey. It's just some wildflower honey that I got from Costco, and then I topped it with a ton of cinnamon, because cinnamon is really good for you. So this is going to be our pre-workout energizing snack to go ahead and smash this leg day, and I think it's a really good one. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and drink my water. So yeah, I got little dirty dishes. Oh, update, I did not finish the coffee. I just ended up watching like TV, and I got cold, and I was like, meh. Just didn't. Sometimes it sounds really good, and then I kind of get over it, so it's weird. But nonetheless, this is our snack.
Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over, I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone, it's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home, your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember, you were made. I try to work.
This is gonna work your quads. I can't think of the name, I'll put it on the screen. But you take a straight bar like this, and you're gonna want to set your bar height to your knees, and then sissy squat. This is called a sissy squat. I have it set on 65. Pull yourself back.
But it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's no word. I try to justify my actions, less reactions, heartbeat raising. Oh, it doesn't work.
Welcome back. We are currently home, and what'd you guys think? So Legs day is looking a little bit different, but I'm just trying to really focus on all parts of legs and including a little bit of glute work just to give myself a really nice workout. And yeah, just hopefully until it's, I don't know, something's going on, but I just want to give myself a little bit time to rest this a little bit longer, but still stay in the gym and work the parts that I can. So that was that. We did finish with 15 minutes on the stair climber at level 7, and we warm up the stair climber on level 5 for 5 minutes. So we do about 20 minutes of cardio. We're gonna start eating now. So I actually picked these up and I wanted to share them with you. I went to Aldi and I found these flatbreads. Kind of like the lavash breads. So for one flatbread is 90 calories, 1.5 fat, 16 carbs, 9 fiber, and 9 protein. So really, really nice macros. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do 150 grams of egg whites. We're gonna do like 2 ounces of Crocus ham because I don't have any more turkey bacon or Canadian bacon or anything, and I hope that's enough. We're gonna actually do 2 of these little, I love these things, these are creamy, like Laughing Cow cheeses. I had to step away from like the Velveeta strip cheese because it was just causing a super inflammatory response with my body. My body just did not like it. So you're probably wondering how I knew that, because I had a spike in weight. And should be, so nothing in my macros didn't change. It wasn't last week, it was a week before, and my macros did not change, and the only new things were the Velveeta cheese and the Yasso bars. So I removed both of those from my diet, and then my weight dropped. So I use the scale as a form of data, of kind of listening to what my body likes and what it doesn't like, and it did not like those. So been using these instead. And then I'm also gonna add in like a big old handful of spinach just to give myself some volume, really make it go a long way. I'm here for volume eating, especially because we're in a caloric deficit. We need as much volume as we can, and you get that by green veg. We're gonna top it with a little bit of pickled red onions, which I'm gonna have to eat some more because my in-laws were over and they loved them, and I sent them some home, but it's a quick little make. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble all of this, get the pan going. But it was a really great workout. I really enjoy working out with my mom and my sister. It gives us some bonding time. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this, cook everything up, and I will show you my plate when we get back. All right, so here is that roll up here. So you can see it's a ton of spinach, probably more than I need, but I really enjoy getting the greens in, get the micronutrients in, and it helps fill me up and keep me full longer, which we're all about, especially on a cut. So yeah, this is our post-workout. We got some egg whites, some good protein, some good carbs, some good fats, and we're gonna eat real good. So my mouth is literally watering, so let me go eat this and I will be back. All right, so we're gonna have our midday snack, and that's not my phone, that's my sister's phone. We're gonna have some crispy rice, which is just the bootleg version of Rice Krispies, but when you ball it on a budget, you get crispy rice. And the serving is pretty legit. That's why I like doing like Rice Krispies or like Chex Mix, because you get a lot of volume. And that's the name of the game, right? Especially when you're on a deficit, volume eating is key. So we're gonna have 1.5 cups, so 41 grams. And I really just enjoy this, you get a lot. And I'm gonna have 1 cup of the organic silk almond unsweetened vanilla. Always make sure if you do like almond milk, make sure it's unsweetened, because that sweetened one has a ton of sugar and carbs. So, she's mid-afternoon snack, and then we'll get ready for lunch in a little while. All right, my friends, here we are for some lunch. So I have been trying to eat a salad for lunch more consistently. I was kind of straying off, and I've been really neglecting getting a lot of veg in. So I've been making sure this like week that I am like consistently having greens at least for 1 meal. So this is my salad. I have about 3 cups of like mix, like the 50-50 mix. That is like I think 6 ounces of chicken tenderloin. If you guys did not see yesterday's video, which is the meal prep, take a peek. But this is that chipotle chicken. Honey, it is so good. It reheats like a dream. And this is actually the last bit of it. Like we went through it. The pasta salad is actually gone too. My sister actually came and ate today, and she tried the Thai coleslaw, and she absolutely loved it. So nonetheless, I have, this is 60 grams of the Bolt House Classic Ranch. They changed the recipe and improved it, and they sure did. It is hitting. It tastes just like a Hidden Valley. It is very, very good. And then I added just a little bit of buffalo sauce just to make it a little bit more dressing-y, because I like a lot of dressing, as you can see. And then on the side, I have 2 tortillas that I put on the comal and just You guys could hear I made them real crispy because I like them like that. But nonetheless, this is our second meal and it is full to the brim, super, super good. And it is what is for lunch. All right, my friends, we are back in it. I just took off my fake eyelashes here. I got my hair a little curled, but we're gonna have some dinner. So dinner is going to consist of some pork chops that we made in our meal prep. I tried to incorporate like a cook with me and a meal prep video. So some things, yes, you're not gonna see me cook, but if you wanna see how I make them, just go ahead and watch the meal prep. But I wanna show you how I actually utilize them in my full days of eating, right? So the protein pasta salad is gone. That one is finished. We finished up, the chicken is done now. So we're going through it. They've all been hits. So this meal prep has been really, really good. Our other side today is actually going to be the roasted potatoes. You guys see these? These are the ones I seasoned with the herbs de Provence. I'm actually gonna go to Home Goods tomorrow, so maybe we'll do it together. So today's Wednesday, the next video you'll see will be Thursday. That full day of eating is going to be my rest day, full day of eating, and we're going to try to do a little bit more vlog style, maybe do a little shopping together or something like that, just because I want to show you also how I eat when I'm not working out. So like I said, with these new macros, I get a little bit more food, a little bit more carbs on my weight training days, and on my rest days I have a little bit less calories and a little less carbs. So I want to show you how I kind of eat along those lines as well. So what we're gonna have today is 125 grams of these here potatoes, which are so good. I have to see if my Fitness Pal's recipe creator is down yet. So it's been down for a few days. It's pretty ridiculous. Pork chops are just a pork loin, or pork tenderloin. So I'm gonna get 6 ounces of that. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that into the microwave, and then I will be right back and we'll go over our food, okay? All right, so here is our dinner. This is 125 grams of that potato like mix, which is a lot. Look at all that. And they're super seasoned. I just wanna bring them up. They kind of have like a Greek potato taste to them. Very good. Just squirt a little bit of fresh lemon and they taste just like Greek potatoes. And then right here is 6 ounces of the pork chops, like the pork tenderloin that we cut up and just seasoned a little bit of adobo and threw on the grill. And just like I said, a lot of people when they are trying to, you know, be on a deficit or something like that or watch what they eat, they always go towards chicken breast. And I know chicken breast is really good because it's really lean, but do not skip out on pork because it is the other white meat. So it definitely will help you, you know, as far as leanness and stuff like that. So a pork tenderloin is really good, especially if you did like we did and removed all the fat casing. So, and then on right here is, what is it, like 20 grams? 32 grams of this. This is the G. Hughes sugar-free dipping sauce in the Polynesian. So good. It's only 10 calories. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even count it. But it is really, really good, and I really do like it. I think it tastes just like the one from Chick-fil-A, so definitely recommend. I love all of his sauces right now. The chili, spicy chili one is really, really good. That's my favorite. And then this one's really good, and I also like his honey mustard, and then we're also a really big fan of the ketchup. So they are a little bit pricey, but you know, aren't they all at this point? So this is gonna be our dinner, and then I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll be back and we'll talk about macros. All right, now that we actually have sunshine, it's kind of hard to put you guys in the cabinet over there. Just so you know, being a professional YouTuber, I keep you guys in my cupboard. Okay, so let's talk macros. Okay, so before I actually go into macros, I kind of want to just talk about this really quickly. I was actually talking about this on Instagram, and what's really crazy to me, and it was kind of like a aha moment, is I've been striving towards a goal forever, right? So when I was doing like Weight Watchers and keto and doing all these things, and I kept striving and I kept working, and I just felt like my body was not tolerating anything. It was just this, like, I was just stagnant, right? I wasn't making any progress. And I tried so hard. I tried so very hard, you know, and nothing was working, and it was just heartbreaking to me, you know, and I really wanted those things to work, and it just didn't. So now that I see progress, and I see that, this end is like, of being like on a weight loss journey is so close, it's wild. So then what, do you just stop? And the answer is no, I will never stop. I can never stop. I can never stop working on my health Health is forever. You know, a weight loss journey is not forever, but health is forever. So after I hit, you know, that number, and more or less I have a number focused on, I'm only about 13 pounds away. I know everybody's gonna be like, what's the number? I don't think the number matters. You know, that's regardless. It's just the number that I want to be at. And I want to maintain that weight loss for the rest of the summer to go into skin removal surgery. And while I maintain, I want to make sure I'm at maintenance after that, and then so I can, you know, my body can be adjusted so I don't gain anything, so I could be really comfortable when surgery comes. So yes, being on a deficit isn't for everyone. I know it kind of sucks. There are going to be times, and I had to say this to my mom, there are going to be times when you're hungry. Yeah, you are, you know, in a deficit. You're not eating as much. So you're working really hard and you aren't eating as much. So you're going to be a little hungry. Give it a week or two. So what do I do when I'm hungry and, you know, I'm kind of tapped out? I will make sure I'm drinking a ton of water, because sometimes hunger is masked. It's really thirst and it's not hunger. And if I'm like really, really hungry, then I have to eat. If I'm like starving and I feel sick, then I will eat something. But if it's just like, I could snack, the only thing I will really do is either like a sugar-free Jell-O, or I would do a sugar-free popsicle. Those are always like my go-tos when I'm feeling munchy. So today's total of calories, our goal was 1,550. We hit 1,542. So we had 8 remaining, which was really good. Our meals, as you can tell, here's the funny thing. So you guys seen my big old breakfast, right? With the wrap, the eggs, all that stuff. That was only 282 calories. And then for lunch, we had that big old salad with the chicken tenderloin, the corn tortillas, the ranch, all that stuff. That was only 362 calories. Dinner, which was a huge portion of protein, and we even had baking potato in there, 316 calories. I had rice cakes with banana and peanut butter and honey. I had a bowl of cereal. And I had that cup of coffee with the 2 tablespoons of creamer in it. So what do our macros look like? Our macros, so our protein goal is 136 and we came in at 139. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're not exact numbers to what I'm supposed to be at, but they're as close as it's gonna get, because I couldn't put in the exact numbers because I don't pay for my Fitness Pal, and I'm not gonna pay for it, especially because it's been down for a few days. Carbs, our goal was 155. We came in at 164, so we went over by 9. I like to stay within plus or minus 10. Fat goal was 43, and we came in at 41, so we had 2 left. And that was a full day. I do not feel that I was starving myself. I feel like I ate really good. I feel like I ate at a really good routine. I feel like I had a lot of volume, and I feel really, really good. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to come back tomorrow, which is gonna be a rest day kind of vlog, and we're gonna see the shenanigans we can get into. We have some new furniture coming. It's gonna be a really good day. So please make sure you are subscribed and give this video a thumbs up, share it, and thank you so much for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, friends. Thank you.